Greetings. You can see I'm kind of hot and stuff. I've just been back from the beach, and so I kept my hat on. This is one of the hats I wear at the beach. I love these hats. This is a hat with 50 SPF built in, and it's got a broad brim. So by the time I put this on and my sunglasses, my face is pretty well protected. The other great thing about these hats is that they absolutely fold down to nothing. So you can shove them in a suitcase, and then they spring back to life. So I've got a couple of these hats, and I like them. The postman brought me 2 packages yesterday. One was the delivery from Scott's Naturals, and I've already done my video on that. But I wanted to do a second one, and this one will focus on the Truth in Aging Discover with Marta collection. And while I'm talking about that, about a month ago, I'd say, I got the Truth in Aging Ultra Renew product, and so I thought, well, I'll go ahead and talk about that now too. What I really want to see from Truth in Aging, cutting edge anti-aging products that are new and that don't have preservatives of the sort that I don't like, phenoxyethanol, meth, etc. The Truth in Aging Discover with Marta collection is a subscription service. It is $144. You pay for it up front for the year. And then what you do is you get 6 shipments throughout the year of samples. The 144, I broke that down, and I think that's, each month is something like 24. So I'm looking to get $24 worth of product out of this. As a Discover with Marta member, you get the following exclusive benefits. Samples all year round. 6 times a year you're going to receive your selection of samples that she finds, she says, from all over the world, and each collection will contain 6 deluxe samples with descriptions, tips for use, and ingredients. The chance to be heard is another thing you get in this subscription. You kind of join a community of people who talk about the products. Deals and steals, you'll get 20% off any full-size product that you buy. You get a newsletter, and as a thank you, she has a 20% off the next purchase at Truth in Aging. I also got a 10% off future purchases for signing up for the newsletter. There are 6 samples, and I am going to talk about those. 2 of the 6 products didn't apparently make it through their quality control and were substituted. So one of those was the Skin Nutrition Dynamic Wrinkle Reducer, and instead they sent a different product. I got to try instead this product, which I'm happy to be trying. It's the Your Best Face, or YBF serum. And there's a nice video that Marta has done with the maker of this product, and I'll link that below. But it is powerful anti-aging skincare, and these are ingredients I can use. The second thing on the list is the Truth in Aging Hair Vitality Complex. It is the first product that Truth in Aging launched. Hair serum is something I will use, so that's something I'm going to give a try, and I will report back on it. The third product is the Hydropeptide Anti-Wrinkle Skin Enhancing UV Protection. That one did not come, and instead they sent a different product. That product was this Hydropeptide Trial Pack. It's an anti-wrinkle exfoliating cleanser, anti-wrinkle brightening toner, and a sample assortment. And I'll just show you what those look like. The 2 cleanser and toners look like this, and there really is an assorted pack. I mean, a lot of different product, and I haven't even had the chance to go through these. I'm going to need to go through them individually, and here's why. I looked at the ingredients on the toner and the cleanser, and these contain a lot of things that are good for you, as you might imagine. However, they do contain both phenoxyethanol, pink sticker, and what I call meth. So this is a product I won't be using. So this is one that goes along with some of the things I got from my Beauty Fix kit that I just won't be trying. I'm starting a separate box. I've got all my mascaras there, I think 5 or 6 unopened mascaras that have parabens and phenoxyethanol. I have 2 products from the Beauty Fix kit that had parabens or phenoxyethanol. So that one goes in there. So that's kind of a bust. The other thing was a Yarok, I guess Y-A-R-O-K, Feed Your Dew Styling Whip. And it is a styling product. It is 100% vegan, pure, all natural, free of alcohol, parabens, sulfates, cruelty. Look through the list of ingredients. Looks good to me. All is well here, except for I don't use styling products. at all. The only thing I use in my hair is hair oil. So this one will go to my son. The Kahina Giving Beauty Antioxidant Mask is number, let's see where I am, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the 5th product. It looks like this. It smells like natural soap, I guess that's what I would say. And it is an antioxidant mask that leaves the face looking refreshed and glowing as if it had just been given a healthy meal. It exfoliates, ideal for 30-somethings looking to start with a good antioxidant, and it has enough moisturizing from the various oils to help through the decades of the 60s, 70s, and beyond. Definitely, that's something I need, is the moisture. The last product is this little tiny vial of their argan oil. I have argan oil everywhere. I have argan oil from Shea Terra. I have argan oil from Josie Marin. I might even have some other argan oils. And I like argan oil, and so I don't mind having it, but it's kind of, a little dinky product. Perhaps this just counted as one product together, because the last thing I got was an all-natural seaweed soap. I don't use soap. It has 100% vegetable base, no animal fats. My husband's really picky about soaps, and he's allergic to everything. He has the sensitive skin that I don't have. So this will go into my husband's soap drawer. All of it came in a big box. It was stuffed with beautiful Tiffany color blue paper, and the smaller products came in this little box. And these are the little boxes I get sometimes from 100% Pure too, and these I find are perfect for my makeup of the week or to keep a pigment collection in, so I like having these boxes around. They stack nicely, and so I'm glad to have the box. I know that sounds kind of silly. So overall, I would say for my May-June box, I'm really happy to have the YBF. I'm really happy to try the Truth in Aging Hair Serum. Always ready for a mask. This is kind of a bust and a little bit of a disappointment, because one of the reasons I wanted to go with Truth in Aging is that I'm trying to get away from these greenwash products. I have tons of greenwash products. I have products that are really loaded with natural and organic products, but then preserved with a paraben or a phenoxyethanol or something. It's usually phenoxyethanol, or increasingly this meth. For example, the pink papaya, which I can buy wholesale, is a product like that. It has tons of stuff that's good for you, and then at the end it'll be preserved with that. So I really don't feel like I need any more choices like this, seeing as I also got products like this from my Beauty Fix box. So for the Beauty Fix, I'm going to wait and see. I got the Jane Iredale products from that, so I'm kind of happy about that. For the Truth in Aging, this is my first box, so we'll see how it goes. I'm subscribed for a year, so I'm in, and I'll let you know how it continues to work out. The other thing I got from Truth in Aging is their Ultra Renew system. This is an LED and sonic system, and it comes like this. What I did, yours will look neater than that. What I did is pull this out, because I don't use stuff like that. And then what I have is what I do like, which is a box. So I have another box that I can use, and I just keep this in the box. They give you the little glasses so that when you're using the LED, you can protect your eyes. The LED light system has 3 different things. One addresses wrinkles, one addresses hyperpigmentation, one addresses acne. You are supposed to use this, I think it's 15 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week. And again, I will link the little video that explains this that Marta has done from Truth in Aging. And I don't have a really big attention span, but what I do is I alternate the days. And so day 1, let's say I'll put my wrinkle serums on and use the LED light for the wrinkles. And on that day, if I'm having any acne issues, I usually don't, I'll put the blue light on and do a bit of the acne treatment at the same time. On day 2, I address hyperpigmentation. I also use it on my hands and even up my arms. And so I spend a long time on the hyperpigmentation, and I use my lightening serums on that day. Day 3, I use the Sonic, and the Sonic addresses firmness. And so I use products that, I use actually a gel that is from Shea Terra, and I'm using that, and so that gives a lot. You need something that's going to conduct with that sonic part. I use everything a couple of times a week but I'm not having to sit for the whole 15 minutes. I'd say I use it about 7-8 minutes for each of the different treatments, and I build it into my regular routine. So that's what I'm doing. I've been using it for 3.5, maybe 4 weeks, and I even took this to Portugal with me. I didn't take the box, but I took the unit. And when your unit comes, you probably can't see mine. Maybe it's scotch taped. I've already dropped it once. It still works, so I guess if you want to know how sturdy it is, I dropped it. It survived. I can't get the little thing to stick back on, so I just had to scotch tape it on. But it's working and it's staying, and I can hear and see the lights in the motor, so I know it's still sound. So I will report back on that because it's something that takes 2 months to work. My husband claims that he can tell that it's improving my neck area. But that could just be humidity because my skin is better in humidity and everything seems to work a little bit better. The winter will be the real trial part. I always say that. The winter will be the trial part, but my skin is so difficult in the winter, and you'll hear me just bellyache and moan about my dry skin all winter long. I'll try not to bellyache and moan too much. I'm hoping I'll have some products that have that under control. That is my Postman Cometh, focusing on truth and aging. I'm really looking forward to using these truth and aging products. I love their website. I love their blog. There's a ton of information. I find it really balanced, very good reviews. Marta is on Twitter a lot and always very receptive to comments and making suggestions. And so I really love the company and the idea of the company. So I'm looking forward to having this. I really hope I don't get too many more products like this one, because I expect to get stuff like this in my Beauty Fix box, which isn't really focused on more natural products. So that was probably my big disappointment. The rest of it looked pretty good to me. I mean, yeah, I didn't want the hairstyling gel, but that's because I don't use those products. There's nothing wrong with the product. The product looks like an excellent product, and I will pass that down for my son. Again, I don't have a problem with getting the seaweed soap. Not something I can get tremendously excited about, but my husband, I'm always picking up natural soaps and looking for soaps for him, so I know that that's something that will get used. I think I'm most excited about the YBF, the Your Best Face Serum, and again, I'll link that video below so that you can see what that looks like. And I'm really interested in trying the hair serum because I do use hair oils and hair serums. That is the only product I use in my hair besides conditioner, and then once every 2 weeks I do use shampoo. My hair is like my skin, really dry, and it, I don't fuss with it a lot. I really don't. It just kind of is. It is what it is, and I learned a long time ago that I would never use a hairspray, styling gels, all of that just makes it worse. When I go to the hairdresser, she'll say, do you want me to use, like, I don't know, volume stuff? I'm like, no, hair oil, that's it. That's all you can put in, hair oil. Anything else, no way, because it just ends up a knotted, dirty mess. To the degree that I can get a comb through my hair, I am very, very happy. And the only reason I can get a comb through my hair is that I use hair serums and that I wash it with conditioner. If I were to use shampoo and if I were to use all these other products, oh Lord have mercy, I'd just be breaking combs left and right, so I don't do that. Okay, I think I've rattled on enough. I wanted to get all my Postman Cometh done because this week I'm expecting quite a few things. Many of them are samples, some of them are not. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment. I really enjoy reading your comments. Oh, by the way, YouTube mystifies me in many ways, and so if I don't respond to a comment, it's really likely that I just didn't see it somehow. And I don't understand it. Like, some of them seem to appear in my inbox and some of them don't. And so if anybody can explain that to me, let me know. I also don't know why some of my videos show on my feed and some don't. It doesn't have to do with my computer, so I know that fix that Goss Makeup Artist, for example, suggested. It has to do with my iPad. But just so you know, if I don't respond, shoot me another comment and maybe I'll get the second one, or just find me on Twitter. I'm on Twitter at least a couple of times a day, so that would be another way. That's it. Boy, our weekend's winding down. Hope you had a great one. Bye.